And so here we have it, right at the edge of the very posh Primrose Hill, the house of Friedrich Engels. A very, very stylish place, an extremely, well, quite frankly, bourgeois neighborhood. Friedrich Engels. What a place. It's beautiful. Could have taken nice walks in the park. And look, here you have it. A guy who gets to live in Friedrich Engels' house. The lucky bastard doesn't even appreciate it. Political philosopher, lived here from 1870 to 1894. A good 24 years. I think he died the next year after this, hardly meters away from this place in another house, if I remember correctly. On those 24 years that Engels was here, he was of course supporting Marx, whose place, how far of a walk would it be down to Soho? I think it takes me maybe 35 minutes to get to Marx's place, going of course to the lovely Primrose and then Regent's Park. So what did Engels do here? He well, he was known to have very exquisite tastes. Tall, charismatic, polyglot, right? He spoke, there's that passage about Engels that he could stutter in 20 languages. And lover of fine wines and really everything fine and delicate. But he was fond of working class women, and I think here he had a working class mistress, forgotten her name, Mary. But other than women, everything else was high class taste. He had written The Origin of the Family here, one of the most influential works on an early Marxist discussion about patriarchy, a model for suffragettes and young feminists, showing the association between capital and the control of women's sexuality. What else did he write here? I mean, he just a number of books, especially after Marx's death, and they were all written right here. And I think it's fantastic to think about how he would have walked just across the road into Primrose Park and then down into town from there. The neighborhood where Engels lived for decades and wrote some extremely important